What exactly is it that he did? And that made you to believe that if you leave the house, it will change?
So maybe if he no see us around am, he go dey serious as we dey with am. The same thing. You know, dey serious to eat now, all those things. Now small give am chance more. And the disgrace wey landlord dey come compound, they can't disgrace person.
But he's maintaining the rent now. You are paying your rent as at when due now for that house, or you are still owing the landlord. You are still owing the landlord. After you have left the house, have you seen any change in him? You know, you said you believe that when you leave him, when you move out, you want to see, teach him a lesson and see whether it will change. It's 2 years on. Have you seen such changes in him? You have not. So what definitely you will have a plan.
That's what I'm saying, my Lord. I will have a plan. Everyone has a plan.
What is your plan? That's what
my plan is that
you said. Anyway, what's your plan?
My plan is I want to go back to my business, have my office and so ever. That's what I'm working to. Not all my.
So what step are you taking? That's what you are working towards. What are the steps you've taken?
Really, that is what I'm working.
At least to go back to your business, and for you to say, "I'm already working on it." Tell me, where are you expecting the money from right now? To obtain a shop to start your business.
What I'm trying to say is that I'm working towards it, but just all the plans.
How? Dennis Ugbanugo, you are the plaintiff in this suit, and you've brought your wife, Tina Ugbanugo, right, to this court, claiming that your marriage is crumbling and your wife has vacated the matrimonial home and you love everybody to come together as one.
Yes, my Lord.
All right. So when did you get married to your wife? Can you remember? 1997.
It's 97, really.
And when did you stop living together as a couple?
It was 2017, sorry.
How many children do you have?
5 kids.
How old is the eldest?
21 years.
And the youngest?
8 years.
So can you explain to me what happened between the two of you? Circumstances that made her to vacate the matrimonial home. I'm listening.
It's a long story. But let me just make it brief, Sean.
What do you do for a living?
I did electronics.
How long have you been in that line of business?
20 years now.
Do you have a shop?
Already.
Where is
but
that?
I lost it.
You lost your shop?
Yeah.
Let me know what happened. I need to know. Let me have the background of your relationship.
When things are really normal, we are living as one body, one family. Before we depart,
okay?
Yeah. There's some kind of little misunderstanding.
What led to that misunderstanding? Look, if you are not ready to explain what happened, you don't have to waste my time here.
So as I lost my job, I cannot cope.
Now you are talking. You lost your job. Yeah. When was that? When did you lose your job?
I lost my job. That was about 3 years back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the electronics business.
Yeah.
You stopped that.
Yeah.
And what were you now doing after that?
What I'm doing is I still love the business, but just due to capital is not financially.
Okay, the business is not going well.
Yeah. It's not really well.
Okay.
So when I decided to keep working towards my territory of my business center, towards that place, because after they sold the place, and I need to move to go and start accompanying myself with people that will assist me as my friends. So, by financially, it's not I'm not all that buoyant, but taking good care of my.
Let me get this straight. You had to move from your former shop to the new shop.
I don't have any shop now.
You don't have a shop now?
Yeah.
Right now,
saying, yes, everything is closed.
So you're not doing anything for now?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I'm just an attaché.
Where is that? Attached to what? To
my friend's place where he's hustling to. That is why I sustain.
Your friend has a shop,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And doing what?
The same
The
electronics.
same electronics.
Yeah.
So he gave you a small space there, or you are sharing the same premises.
Always
You are-
assisting him.
You are assisting him.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
get paid for that?
Yeah, literally.
It pays you. Madam Tina, can you explain to me what actually transpired?
The thing is, after I lose the business, sometimes the way come the arts and other things, and me with
What
it.
kind of things? Which way?
Sometimes we not come home. Na me go now go use scatter for children. Na me now so then go use eat. Sometimes nothing. And even the compound where they live, then they even they hoe. We dey hoe for their landlord, they still come. They disgrace person, all these things. So I can't dey look am like say no come serious. Everything. So I can't say okay, ma give am chance more. Nothing for how many years like that. Since they cope, they cover up. Wetin I dey do now na mineral pure water dey use am dey sustain the family. I see say sometimes friends, e no go come dey do anything again for house. All those everything wey dey my head for the children, school, dem no dey go. So all those things just
So
too
right
much.
now the
Okay,
children are not going to school. Is that what you're telling me? Now or when you were together?
we dey together.
But now
so I
they
say
are-
ma give am chance.
But now the children are back in school.
They never start.
They never start school. Is that what
Na
you
one
said?
lesson now put.
So they've not started school. That's what you meant by they never start. Right?
Na lesson, one lesson dey go.
Pardon?
Lesson.
Is lesson. All the children are with you. How about the 21-year-old?
Sometimes they go stay with
I asked the two of you, I said, where are the children? You said all of them are with her. So how many are with you?
The 3 boys.
they go visit and they go.
They go visit me, come, go back.
But they live with you.
Yeah.
But they come over to your place
Yeah.
on daily basis, every day,
Not every day.
once in a while. They will go and come back. They spend night with them when they go down there.
Sometimes they spend nights.
But your daughters, they stay with you permanently. They don't come visiting him.
Sometimes they'll go and come back.
Sometimes
Maybe their
they come
brothers
over
will
as
carry
well.
them.
So where are you living right now?
A month's place.
You are living with your mom, with all the children. You don't have a job yet either. Where are you living?
I'm living at, well, it's very far from his place. It was Okoko, Shibri side.
Describe the apartment to me.
Once you get Alaba International.
1 bedroom, 2 bedroom,
Okay, sorry. It's 2 room.
duplex.
No, just room and parlor.
So you stay in a room and parlor.
Yeah.
Now I ask you, because we have to be very practical here.
Yeah.
You stay in a room and parlor apartment.
Yeah.
You don't have a job right now. But you want to move in 6 people to this same room apartment. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Now, where she is, you are where she's living with her mom. You know.
Yeah.
You know your children are living there too.
Yeah.
Can you cater for them for now if they move back to your house?
Like if I
At
can
least
catch up with them.
maintain the same standard.
Yeah.
I need to find out. Is it because you want to teach your husband a lesson? To make him serious like you allege? I need to hear from you.
Yes, ma'am.
Explain. What exactly is it that he did? And that made you to believe that if you leave the house, it will change?
So maybe if he no see us around am, he go dey serious as we dey with am. The same thing. You know dey serious to eat now, wahala all those things. Now small give am chance more. And the disgrace wey landlord dey come compound, they can't disgrace person.
But he's maintaining the rent now. They're paying your rent as at when due now for that house, so you are still owing the landlord. You are still owing the landlord. After you have left the house, have you seen any change in him? You know, you said you believe that when you leave him, when you move out, you want to see, teach him a lesson and see whether it will change. It's 2 years on. Have you seen such changes in him? You have not. So what are the things that you are looking at that you want to see him do that he has not done or stop doing that he's still into?
Like I believe say if we give am chance, he go fit cater maybe to get a place for us to leave that place or to pay the landlord.
So, if he has a good apartment now and is paying his rent regularly, or even where he is now, if he's able to pay the rent there, he will move back. I'm asking, be honest with yourself.
I will move back.
Does it mean you believe in for better, for worse in marriage? You do, right? So it's the circumstances that made her to leave the matrimonial home.
Yeah.
Is it true? You know, she just alleged that you go about not coming back home on time. You know, she mentioned things like that earlier on. For her, those are the frustrating incidents.
Yeah.
The pressure is there already.
Yeah.
And it's an additional pressure for her. I believe that's what you're saying. So,
And what I would say is that the problem I has
I'm asking you to address what she said.
really what she
It's
said.
true.
What she said is true.
Are you still living in that manner?
No, I'm not.
Because you see, even if you come back together,
Yeah.
if you are still doing all this stuff, you still end up where we are again.
Okay.
Because you end up moving out. She's just telling you now. Those are the challenges she have with you.
This issue of living or sleeping, whatever, or coming back, this, that. He knows very, very well that if I'm in position, things are running normal.
If you are,
If I'm in position, things are going normal.
okay,
I don't play with them. She knew me
that's
well.
not the issue. She never alleged that there was a point in time that you were not taking care
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
Don't mix it up. What she's alleging is your business was going down, right?
Yeah.
Your standard of living fell.
Yeah.
Then you now crowned it with the way, your manner of behavior, things you were doing, that you go out, might not come back in the night. Is that not what you said? Do you understand?
Yeah.
So what I'm asking is, if you people have to come back together, will that still be the pattern? Because that's still going to be the
It
pattern.
can never be the pattern.
You still have the same problem again.
I understand. It can never be the pattern.
Can never be the pattern.
Yeah. I love them very much.
You assure me.
I'll guarantee you for that. I don't play with my
You
wife.
believe. Because your expression is not really. You believe him.
I don't know for now.
Okay, let me ask you one simple question. And I keep saying, be honest with yourself. We're all adults. Do you still love him?
For sure.
For sure. Do you still love her?
More than love.
More than what? More than
I love her very much.
You love her very well.
Very, very.
Very well. She's
More
a
than
beautiful
anything.
woman. You should love her.
I love her more than anything.
So what's your plan towards improving your standard of living? You should have a plan. You're a man.
My Lord, what I'm having as a plan is that if I can, that's what I'm begging God actually. If I can come back to the level of my business, I'll be standard okay.
This is not about begging God.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yes, I'm
can
working
sleep
towards
and
it. I
and be
understand.
begging God.
You know what?
And you'll be getting poorer and poorer.
No. My Lord, it's not what I mean, sorry. If, you know, whatever you're doing, you have
You
to.
need to have. You must be able to say, these are the steps I intend to take. You see,
Yeah.
because for me, it's just showing that you are not even serious.
As-
Let me tell you why. At times, you might have your plan. This is my plan. It might not be picking up. It might not be working out well. But definitely, you will have a plan.
That's what I'm saying, my Lord. I have a plan. Every man has a plan.
What is your plan? That's what
My
I
plan
asked.
is that
You said, anyway, what's your plan?
my plan is I want to go back to my business, have my office and so ever. That's what I'm working. Not all my.
So what
staying-
step are you taking?
That's
That's
what
what
I'm-
you are working towards. What are the steps you've taken?
Really, that is what I'm working.
At least to go back to your business and for you to say, I'm already working on it. Tell me. Where are you expecting the money from right now? To obtain a shop to start your business.
What I'm trying to say is that I'm working towards it, but just all the plans.
How?
My Lord.
You can barely take care of yourself right now. That's the reality. At times you have a plan. It could be, I plan to take a loan, cooperative. I have friends or people that will do the same kind of business. Or there's somebody that, different things.
My most problem is just the capital to start the journey. But what are every of the plans?
Yes, everybody. If you ask everybody,
actually,
everybody needs a capital to do one thing or the other. But I can't sit at home and say,
that is why I
need capital.
I don't sit at home.
The capital will work to me.
I don't sit at home.
You must have a plan.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you, ma.
The bottom line is, you are both adults.
Yeah.
You are legally married. Money is just the issue. That's the only problem I can see that you have. You are the man. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Even for you to take care of yourself, you must have a plan. How much more for a family? Do you understand what I'm saying? So you need to step up your game. Your children are grown. 21-year-old boy, that's a young adult already. And without education. Do you understand? Madam, in marriage, we the women were supposed to be a helping hand to the husband. You should be able to put something on the table. You should have a plan yourself. Because the two of you can't just be taking each day as it comes and you're like, things will get better. Meanwhile, you have 5 children there. You brought them into the world. You are responsible for them. Don't you miss your husband? You don't?
I missed him.
Don't you miss her? You're shaking your head. You don't miss her.
I miss her very well.
You heard? The two of you have to sit down and work out a plan. Because even when you have people that want to assist you, you should be able to tell them, this is what we're working towards. I have some friends, this is what they sell. I've approached. If I give them 50,000 naira, they are going to give me goods worth of 100,000 naira. Then I'll be paying back as I'm selling,
Exactly.
So those are the kind of things you need to work out. You can't just say, I'm waiting on God.
Yeah.
My advice to you, two of you, is to sit down together, try and work things out. Do you understand? And I know things will work out. But you really need to sit down together first. Then work towards how you're going to start living together and improve on your standard of living. That's my ruling.
Have you been cheated or have a dispute and want justice? Don't take laws into your hands. Log on to www.thejusticecourt.com and submit your case or call 0805 9837 472.
The ruling of the judge is fine by me. As I told you for the first place, that I'm not happy how things are ruling between me and her. Fine, every of the movement of my plans, I've been working on this since ever. I've done all those things to apply people for assisting or so ever. You know what Nigeria talks today? Everybody financially have their own problem on their own. But I always just want to say, I believe God that God can use somebody and it's a favor to me. And I believe God will do it. And I'm working towards it. That is why I went where I'm attaching to someone. Working for my daily bread and so ever with them too. I was tell her that I love her as much. So I want us to live as one body.